guys, what is up? It's Gleb here, and today I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a 2023 recap. So obviously tomorrow is January 1st, start of a brand new year. I just wanted to sit down, go through all the months, and recap all the good memories that happened during 2023. It is very, very crazy that 2024 starts tomorrow. It just feels like 2023 just happened. But I am super excited to start a new year. Without further ado, let's recap. The first month's obviously January, and the first thing I'm going to be saying is I got my permit. I actually got my permit very, very late, a couple weeks before I got my permit. I literally was studying. I went to the DMV and I took it. I think I only got 2 wrong. That was just such a big accomplishment for me. I came home and my mom started crying, and I didn't put it on my list of stuff, but I actually have my license now. The next is my brother's 14th birthday. That day was pretty fun because we actually went to Albany and we went to Hooters. My aunt came over, I made my brother's birthday cake, and we just hung out. So the last thing I have written down is I saw my cousins. Their names are Jordan, Brandon, Cameron. They actually live in Long Island, so we don't really get to see them as much. Bought a house that's like down the road from us, so when they do come up here, we get to see them. Their friends were also up, so we played laughing games and we played charades. So now we move on to February. I actually didn't really have a lot for February. First thing is I found my prom dress. I wanted to include this because this was so out of my comfort zone. I didn't really want to do it. I think we went back to Albany to find this dress. I think I got it at Macy's or something. In the picture, it's really, really long, so we did have to like go to someone to like cut it. Now we move on to March. So the first thing that happened in March was my Joshua Bassett concert. Guys, never in a million years would I think that I would have gone to a Joshua Bassett concert. After the concert, my mom wanted to teach me to be like a fangirl, and we waited for him to come out where he performed. He came to one side, and then he came to the side I was on, and he was right in front of me. And then my mom's like, "Oh, say I love you, Josh." And I was like, "I love you, Josh." And he blew us a kiss. Not only did we see Josh, but my mom and I had a little girls trip. My mom and I didn't fight. We literally got along so well, and it was just like so perfect. So now we move on to April. So obviously April is my birthday month. My birthday is April 14th and I turned 17 this year. We went to Dave & Buster's, and then the day I turned 17, my mom bought Jonas Brothers tickets to see them in August at the Yankee Stadium. We went to Lake George and got ice cream. So now we move on to May. This was the month that I had my junior prom. Prom, it was something that was so out of my comfort zone. So that was just like something I never really wanted to do, but I'm so glad I went. That is something I knew I would have regretted if I didn't go, and I'm glad I spent it with my friends. Also, my dog drawing that I did in 11th grade got into the Hyde Museum, and my name was on the wall, and oh my god, that was just such a good accomplishment. Next is the Memorial Day parade I went with my aunt. I do this every year. It was just so much fun. I love hanging out with my aunt so much. Now we move on to June. So in June is obviously Father's Day, but that day was really fun. My dad got my brother and I ice cream, and then we also went to Crandall Park with one of my brother's friends. It was just such a good bonding day with my dad. And then the last thing in June is my brother's moving up ceremony. He was in 8th grade and then he moved up to freshman, starting his high school career. It was just such an emotional day for not only me, but my mom and my aunt and my dad, and I'm just so proud of him. After that, we went to Martha's and we had some ice cream. So now moving on to July. I want to talk about 4th of July. 4th of July was really, really fun because yes, I did work, but I also saw fireworks with my aunt, my mom, and my brother. Work, I remember that day really wasn't that bad, and to top it all off, I went to go see fireworks, which is a tradition in our family. This was honestly the best vacation, family vacation ever. We went to Long Island to see my cousins that we saw in January. A lot of stuff went down, good and bad, and it was just like, it was so much fun. On that vacation, I got $8. My cousin Brandon, Riley, and I took our very first shot ever. It was disgusting, but it was kind of fun to, you know, have that memory together. Then we went to the Bronx Zoo where we got poured on and Cameron slipped. So it was really, really funny. So you guys know Isaiah is my other cousin, and he is in the army, and he came home during the summer. We had a nice day with him. You know, we played cornhole. He was on my team. We sadly lost. Had a very nice barbecue, I believe, and we had a nice pool day, and it was just really fun, and I love when he comes home. And then the Barbie movie came out, so I went to see the Barbie movie with my aunt and my mom. Honestly, I thought the Barbie movie, I thought it would have been a little bit better. So then we move on to August. So the first thing is my family and I went to see The Lion King on Broadway. My dad didn't go with us, but I went with my aunt, my brother, and my mom. I love musicals so much. It was just amazing. Also, the Jonas Brothers concert. Just amazing. I mean, like, my mom and I don't really have a reason to go to Yankee Stadium only because we're not baseball fans. It was just such a great experience. It was so big, and the Jonas Brothers were so amazing. I just like, oh, it was so good. So then I made senior hoodies with my friends. That is something we always have wanted to do. So I'm kind of glad we actually did it. Obviously, we did that because we wanted to wear them at school. Spoiler, I really don't wear my hoodie. Just such a fun time and bonding experience with my friends. And I also made a Taylor Swift cake with my friends Maddie and Aaliyah, and you can go watch that video. We made a little deaf, mute, blind baking challenge, so if you guys want to go watch it, I think you should. It's a very funny video and very chaotic, and the cake actually didn't turn out that bad. Now we start off with September. I started my senior year of high school, and is it going good? I just couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe that I've started my senior year. It's still crazy to me that this time next year I'm going to be in college. I mean, you know, maybe I'll have dropped out by now. Also, it was my last day of working at the hotel. I want to put this in here because I've worked at that hotel for 3 years. It was so upsetting, but also very exciting. But obviously it was very sad because I'm never gonna work there again. So then during September, I had a very, very nice weekend with my friends. We had dinner at Applebee's, we drove around, and then my friend Aaliyah's sister had a little birthday party, so she invited us, and that weekend was just so much fun. I literally spent all Saturday and all Sunday with them, and it was just so much fun. Now we move on to October. Taking my senior photos was so emotional for me and my mom because I never thought that I would be a senior. Like, me taking my senior photos? What is this?
Hey guys, it's Mom, and hi. Today was okay. That's about it. Hi.
I can't believe tomorrow's 20.
I know. It's like, what are you looking forward to do? No. Time out. What are you looking forward to in 2024? Turning 18.
Turning 18.
Graduating high school.
Graduating high school.
This year, I'm not going to cry. Okay. I'm going to watch my swearing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll work on my time management.
Yep.
Work out, because, you know, I gotta stay.
So, yeah. So, I'm going to... this doesn't even fit on my head. Ow! I'm going to be a Swiftie in 2024. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta change.
Okay. Thank you, Mom.
Happy New Year. See you in 2024.
See you in 2024.
I'm gonna listen to more Jonas Brothers. And that's Lulu. Lulu. Are you the prettiest girl in the whole wide world?
Also in October, I started working at Walmart. Working at Walmart, I still complain, but I'm getting paid more, and honestly, I do apparel, so I'm literally like, I'm getting paid to fold and hang clothes. So also in October, I went to go see the Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie with my friends. That is why I'm wearing this hat. We made these hats in September, and the movie was in October. Yes, we made cowboy hats to go to the movie theaters. It was so good. I took a lot of photos, and I took videos even though it was a movie. But it was so much fun to go with my friends. Also, Halloween obviously is in October, and I trick-or-treated with my friends. It was pretty fun. We got big size candy bars, we got a lot of candy. I was Winnie the Pooh, Maddie was the Joker, and Aaliyah was like this like arrested person. So then we move on to November. So in November, I had a little fun day in Albany with my aunt, my mom, and my brother. We went to Chick-fil-A, and we went to Crumble Cookies, and we went to Dave & Buster's. But I almost lost my phone at Dave & Buster's. But it was such a fun day. We went to this museum, and, you know, we just walked around, and then we went to Chick-fil-A for dinner. So good. I love Chick-fil-A. And we went to Crumble Cookies for the first time, where you can watch the Crumble Cookie review that I made with my mom and my aunt. Go watch it if you want to. Also, my friends and I got a kitten! Named her Willow, and she is very, very cute. I haven't really seen her, but the last time I saw her, she's getting so big. And I just think that that has to be included, even though we're going through a little rough kind of spot right now. But other than that, we're pretty good, and Willow is safe and healthy, and she's good. And then the last thing, obviously, is Thanksgiving. Every year I go to my aunt's house and we have some Thanksgiving dinner, and it was really, really nice. Sadly, Isaiah didn't come home for Thanksgiving, but it was just so much fun to, you know, hang out with my family, because you guys know I love hanging out with my family. So now, December! To start off December, I went to my second Jonas Brothers concert this year, which makes it in a 3 Jonas Brothers concerts ever total. Guys, I went to another Jonas Brothers concert. They came to Albany. I would just like to say that that was one of the best concerts I've ever been to. Yes, Joshua Bassett, one of the best ones. The other Jonas Brothers concert, so good, but this was the best concert ever. Something about it was just so special. I know I need to calm down, but it was just so special, and they were so much closer. And I went with my mom and my aunt, so it was even more special, and their friend tagged along, and it was just amazing. And we went to Chick-fil-A, and it was the best night ever. And then every single year, my family and I do cookie night. It was just so much fun because, I'm gonna say it again, I love spending time with my family. We made sugar cookies where we decorated them, and then we also made the cookies with like chocolate chips and white chocolate chips and sprinkles, and it was just so good. And then Isaiah came home for the holidays. I just love him so much, and he always comes home for the holidays. He always gets approved, and I'm just so happy he got approved this time. So he came over on Christmas Eve, because my aunt and my cousin always come over on Christmas Eve, and we always exchange gifts, have a nice dinner, and it was just so much fun. I love hanging out with my family. And then obviously Christmas was just such a nice day. This year did not really feel like Christmas, but I'm going to be non-negative, and it was still a very amazing day. I love spending time with my family, whether or not it's with my aunt or whatever, but I am so grateful for everything I got, and I just love my family, and I'm so blessed and thankful that everyone's still healthy, and we had a very nice Christmas. That is it for my 2023 recap. I probably missed some things, but I went through my camera roll. There are just some fun memories that I wanted to include in this video. I am so happy that 2024 is coming. There's gonna be a lot that's gonna happen this year. Hopefully it's a great year. Hopefully I stick to my goals, and hopefully I make it to those goals. Hopefully I graduate. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing New Year's Eve. I hope you have an amazing New Year's, and I hope your 2024 goes exactly how you like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next year. Bye!